Vizag is regarded as a haven for public sector companies. The port city had been a major beneficiary of industrialization in 60s and 70s. Now Vizag wants to transform itself from a dusty industrial town to a modern corporate city.
It's the BPO sector that's changing the cultural ethos of Vizag, traditionally known for its naval base. What's working in favor of this city is that the closest metro, Hyderabad, is struggling to support the IT industry with its ailing infrastructure. A recent NASSCOM 80 Kearney report rates Vizag as a challenger to Bangalore and Chennai. Last year, the Vizag IT BPO industry registered an impressive 52% growth with software exports of over 350 crore rupees.
HSBC was the first multinational to set up BPO operations in Vizag. It has started with just 100 associates and now it has scaled up to 3,600 associates. The success of HSBC has opened doors for many BPO companies.
It's this building owned by HSBC that transformed Vizag and built a community of BPO workers in the city. People were so enamored by the salary and standard of living that they left Hyderabad to join HSBC in Vizag. HSBC says it was the state government's decision to give it land at subsidized prices that was the trump card.
Pretty extensive survey of the various locations, and Vizag came up as a top-notch destination to get to. One of the key reasons is that we had a very proactive government. The local municipality and the administration was very encouraging. We also have a very good talent pool in Vizag, and I guess great infrastructure to kind of create that good package.
No wonder then that IT big boys like Satyam, Wipro and IBM followed suit. Satyam started its operations in Vizag a couple of years ago, and now it employs 700 people. The company says it has major expansion plans. But Satyam admits that in the beginning it was a task to get people and clients to a tier 2 city.
It is important to sell, or as you said, market Vizag internally as well as externally to the client organizations. Talking of people who are responsible for projects, who have actually moved the projects to Vizag. These are the people whom we targeted. We said, okay, come down to Vizag, we will run you through what Vizag can offer and you see it for yourself. So once we got their selling, they became our, again, selling agents to their own team members.
Satyam's campus is right in the heart of the city. In a couple of months, Wipro will be setting up its operations right next to it. The Andhra Pradesh government has picked up the trend and has now decided to encourage the city's IT growth. It will allot 2,000 acres of land in 2 special economic zones at Rishikonda for 24 companies at subsidized rates. Infotech, Capgemini, Kenexa and Symbiosis have already signed up. Unitech has taken 1,700 acres. Sources say Oracle and Microsoft have also evinced interest. But it's not just the realty prices that's drawing these companies to Vizag.
The cost of operations for any IT company will be about 30-35% lower in Vizag. That it was the IT employee cost or the infrastructure cost, and there's no connectivity bottlenecks. Employee will take about 10 minutes to reach any place in Vizag, where in Hyderabad and Bangalore it takes about 1.5 hours. It makes perfect sense from the employee productivity point of view, from the attrition point of view.
One major advantage Vizag has over other tier 2 cities in the south is its connectivity. Vizag is a bustling port and is connected by the Golden Quadrilateral. But for the IT industry, it's the connectivity by air that's critical. Plans are underway now to build an international airport at Rayavaram, which is 60 kilometers from Vizag. The existing airport is also being renovated and has a night landing facility.
Vizag has always been a cradle of talent. In fact, Vizag supplies a large workforce for other IT and ITES hubs of the country. Vizag is also known for its quality educational institutions. In fact, the very Andhra University campus where I am standing here has attracted stalwarts like Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan and Sir C.V. Raman.
Apart from Andhra and Geetham universities, Vizag has over 13 engineering colleges and 25 degree colleges, ensuring abundant entry-level talent pool to tap. The Andhra government has established Jawahar Knowledge Centres or finishing schools to bridge the skill gap. Close to 25 top-notch IT and ITES companies visit Vizag during the annual placement season.
Even if you talk of Satyam, in Vizag and neighboring districts, we pick up somewhere around 800 people every year. So that itself shows that we're picking up a lot of people and migrating them from this place to other locations to work. and these people will be more than happy to work from somewhere near their hometown.
What we've also done is worked with institutions like the Andhra University, Geetham, to help develop the local talent base.
And as for youngsters from Vizag who otherwise would have moved on to greener pastures as soon as they graduated, the BPO surge comes as a welcome change.
You know, why move out to another place when Vizag is your hometown and you have such a great company as HSBC, located right here?
I worked in Hyderabad for some time. I worked in Bangalore for a bit, and to the cities that I've seen so far, I think Vizag's the safest.
The scenic beauty of Vizag is a major attraction why people would like to come here and stay.
I'm coming from home right now and to do job in a multinational company. So it's really a good luck for me.
One fallout of the IT boom has been the realty price surge. Currently, realty prices in Vizag are skyrocketing. A square yard in Siripuram, the central business district of Vizag, costs 1 lakh rupees. That's up nearly 30% in the last 4 years. Luxury housing projects have also picked up in Vizag, with international players like Jurong developing villas at Rishikonda along with the Visakhapatnam Urban Development Authority. Residential prices have also spiraled up, so much so that even small developers like Welfare are minting money.
Only IT people I will sold out. Is at the rate of 3,200 per square yard.
Several retail and hospitality companies are eyeing the increasing consumer spend in the city. By Dussehra this year, Vizag will get its first multiplex. Apart from the existing ones, 6 malls and 3 5-star hotels are also on the anvil.
Been here for about 4 years and I've seen quite many changes come by. Initially there weren't many shopping malls or areas where people could go around and have fun, and look at the way the city is coming up now.
It's 12 o'clock midnight and the party in Vizag has just begun, showing how the city is shedding its conservativeness.
And with the BPO culture comes the vibrant nightlife. The city currently has 3 pubs and 3 more are coming up.
I'm in the industry for past 3.5 years. Well, it's, I could say there's a 20-25% growth.
But what's heartwarming in Vizag is that IT employees value the time they get to spend at home, a rarity in any metro.
Probably if I go out to another city like Hyderabad or something, I get a lot better pay and other stuff. But it's just not money that matters in life.
Before signing off this special show on Vizag, let me remind the words of the great educationist and founding father of Andhra University, Dr. C.R. Reddy. C.R. Reddy called Vizag as a city of destiny. And that destiny certainly seems to beckon Vizag. In Vizag, Vishwanath Pilla.